Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. It works. Let's adjust the audio of the game. Let's see if you can hear it. Perfect. All right. We're day 100. We have a few things we want to do remaining. Let's see here on my notes. What's something reasonable we could do? Do we have a blessing? We have a blessing of berry picker for one more day. Let's go ahead and save the outer room for. No, let's just randomly put the outer room in and see what happens. Make it a random room. Random room. Okay. Uh, that's funny. It's broken down rocks over here and over here. Some money in here. Interesting. And that's it. Food. We gotta remember to come back here later. Okay. Gonna get a new blessing tomorrow. I have 102 gold and 8 gems. Alright, let me go and begin by writing down what I have found in my media screenshots for this game. Albums, blueprints. Alright, so I have the gallery. The gallery. I should put these in alphabetical order. Turn this into a table. How do I do that? Excel. Data. Format. Wish I don't want to buy Office 365. But Google Sheets. Convert to table. Control Alt T. There you go. Can I sort column A to Z? Perfect. We have gallery. Gallery says the titles are synonyms. And it's casing is all capital in all of these. Garage says the license plate on this car is an acronym. What else do we have? We have Brumpus Room. And these are the blue letters from getting the blue tent for 400 gold. And as soon as you start building the blue rooms in, they start having unique drawing room, rumpus room. The real Alzara was an Irajan. This is a long one. Soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year of Ijara for a prophecy that did not come to pass. Okay, great. Drawing room. The drawing room says months are slightly longer than days. That's weird. Months are slightly longer than days. Speakeasy. That is a custom room that's not in there yet. So let's add it. The bullseye operation can be triggered multiple times. I don't know what that means. Attic. SHS was born 3 years after HSS. That, and then we have Dovecote. These are all places we have been. 3 members of the Sinclair family have attended school overseas in Costa Rica. All right, let's see what other ones I have. Looking for blue memos. Is that the only ones? That can't be it. Maybe that is it. I feel like I have more. Where would they be? Maybe I don't have. Maybe I don't have. No, I got the boiler room. Did I not take a picture of boiler room? And we got Chamber of Mirrors yesterday. We've got Classroom 1. I just don't. I must have transferred to the PlayStation app and then deleted the photos after. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, well. Unless you, brother, has them. Okay. What else can we do? Before we start the house, let's just explore what we've done so far on the outside. Just because we haven't played in like 3-4 weeks because of the game was bugged. Okay, this room is fine. Okay, this is the thing we're trying to solve. And I think we have that already in our notes. So let me check. Alright, I'm just gonna redo those. Okay. Look around for anything we've missed or out of the ordinary. Oh, you know what? We didn't really explore in that room. Let's get the microchips. I think we got something from behind it and then we stopped. I'm looking at every corner, looking at anything weird, with the goal of discovering new things and refreshing my memory. Did that count as the steps? Alright, let's look at these rocks and barrels real fast. Okay. Alright, I'll tell you if I discover something new. Here's where the tree used to be that gave me the code for this. These, I never forgot how to turn those furnaces on, but I did discover this already, so this is done, which was pretty cool. And there's some weird boxes under them, but I think it's not important. Looking at things from new angles. I've never been back here. Exciting. Anything else? Nope. What is that piece of wood? Is that a letter? Nope. Looking into the house. Hose. Okay. We're looking for notes we've seen before. Anything that now puts it into perspective for different puzzles that we've seen. Is this anything? No. Alright. Okay. I feel like they, did they jack up the brightness, or is this the last game I played, Doom was so dark? Probably Doom was so dark. Alright, we got the microchips. Let's go turn them in and see, explore the room behind it. And since I'm out here, let me just take a peek around the tents real fast. Nothing here. Looking for anything odd. Inside the tents, anything? There's the place I dug for the white trees. Alright. Dang it. Flower patterns, anything odd? No. The shadow on this? No. I always thought there might be something this way, but it's too small to be a car driveway. The driveway is for the garage. So this is a side path of some kind. Anything with the positioning of these columns and blocks? No, it doesn't look like it. What about this? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this does. It's too dark in here to see the sides. Is there walls? Okay, we're viewing everything. Doing everything with a new, fresh perspective. Let's turn down the audio. Alright. I don't remember this room at all. Exploring it at all. Oh, is this the grid to the house? 1, 2. No. There's just a pattern. Just a pattern. We have 2 more columns left. Is there significance to this grid at the bottom? Don't think so. Can I see anything out here that's different? Anything on the floor? Anything in these tiles? Give the columns one last look. Try to look between, I guess. Nothing. I thought for sure we missed something here because I don't remember it. Okay. There's nothing here. One last look on the exterior wall. Exterior wall. Nothing. Around this symbol. Nothing. I don't know how detailed I have to be because finding that the letters on in the cloister was a pretty big deal. So now you have to be pixel hunting, I guess. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And there's no way to light this up, right? There's no torch I could go and pick up and find and hold. That's smart about the green notes. Blue, let's go green notes. There's nothing here. Alright, well, is there a reason to put the... Yeah. Yeah, so... I don't see anything here other than that one note. This one. And we already knew this as part of our thing. Is there anything to see on this monitor? Is this a remote access monitor? No. This is the one with the logs and importing trophy data. Okay, well, that's that. So we saw that side. Grotto, greenhouse, mine. Let's go downstairs and see some more things. What do we have? We have a fountain with some kind of tile pattern, which I think is non-relevant. And the tunnels, which we have to work on to clear. We had a save rollback and lost a bit of progress on this, which stinks, but... Oh, actually, let me look at that letter. No. Okay. So, basically, the goal for these runs is gonna be to fill in the blue rooms to get them up to here. Or here, 8. Foundation is at 6. Okay, we also have down there, let's go ahead and do it. Let's basically waste this run doing that weird stuff, and then we can just focus on what needs to be done. Doing a tour on the outside. Okay. This room here, anything odd? No. Anything odd about this letter? No. Anything odd here? No. It's too dark in here. We still have access? Yes, we do. Here's that part. I'm gonna look on this side first, and then on the way out, I'll look on the other side. This looks like a rotunda. We've already solved this and written this puzzle down. Interesting that it reset these puzzles. This hasn't been doing resets like that. We don't know what this is. Nothing indicating these grids anything. Looking at the high above areas. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's walk out of here. Looking at this side. I'm okay with the castle being getting the 4 rerolls in the corners, even though I think the king would be better. But I'm afraid if I were to change it, I'd lose that access to that. And I don't want to lose access to that. Okay. Let's finish up this and then head out. Ooh. This is the broken down book, which we saw a long, long time ago, on a waterfall. Wow, the waterfall. Alright, so what is this place? I do not remember. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. They stopped being lit. Interesting. After the stairs activated, they stopped being lit. I don't think I need to light them again. I don't know if I want to be down here. The boat is... This is the other side, too. This is where we came. Okay. Anything odd here? No, anything odd here? I don't even... No, this is the fountain. We should probably end up touring that hideout again. just to have what's down here again. Why isn't this open? Oh, that's from the tomb. That's the tomb access, which we don't really need because we've explored it. All right. So what now? We have 43 steps. Let's see about going back upstairs and seeing the right side. I think we're just gonna have to like switch the chess piece just to get the band-aid off, just to see if it makes me lose access. Steam line to broiler. Remote power box. Yeah, I already know. And we broke this. We're back here again, basically from the other side. I don't have a key card. And I don't want to explore this. So, we're good. Let's start our run. It's a shame. Shame. Didn't find anything of value. Throwing a coin down a well. Oh, look at that. Texture. Fancy. Allowance. trophies. All I'm missing is the trophy of trophies, which I think would be in the trophy room. Let's get the workshop in here. Started off early. I never found out what these letters do. Is there an A? There is an A in Castle. Huh, maybe it's a combination of those letters? That's just crazy. The true box does not always contain the prize. Thanks. There, anything else? Alright, let's try to get conservatory in here. Oh, man. Where are you? Come on. Let's go ahead and do attic. Get some stuff back out of it. Compass. Shovel. I have 30 steps, I have to be very careful. Wow, I didn't even see that there. This is a bishop room. Oh, that symbol is the, that symbol there is the microchip symbol. Wait. And is that the urns we broke? Alright, we did ended this foolishly. Let's get Den. So we can reroll that corner and get a nice thing going. This is the sloth room. It's got swans in it again. A fireplace here. We've been in this room enough. Alright, we're gonna reroll. Man. 2 more. Fudge me. Alright, well, let's get a lab in here and see if we can get some crates out of here. We got a lever. Let's do that, and then let's look around the room for some new clues. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, remove a crate. 40 seconds is not a lot. Alright, let's say we have a wonderful run and we eat apples and we get the secret garden going. We might be able to get Jesus. Next 3 times, man, we're going for it. Let's make a strategy first. Can I just leave? Okay. Okay, the strategy is go here, draft. If it continues the walk, continue walking. And then go here, go here. Can I get 3? That's probably more than the apples I could get in a run. Okay. The next, like, I get 3 removed or 3 apples, or I could try to get 3 in 40 seconds or more. Remove. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, remove a crate. Start. Oh my god, it's starting already? Fuck. Security. I'm just going. I'm just going. Shit. Greenhouse. Cloister. I'm just going. I'm just going. Courtyard. Utility closet. Come on. Come on. No! God damn it. How much did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crates? 5 crates! I kept on toggling sprint to go. Oh my god. Okay, well, I have 26 steps. I need. These are bedroom choices. Let's pick something crazy. Give me something good, please. Oh no. Well, I got a card key. Great news. Got two gems back. And that key card and car key. What's in this room? That was panic. Pure panic happening. But I think I got more than I would get if I ate apples, and I definitely got more than 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. I should probably just went to Cloister and filled those 2 probably. Alright, so this is a dead end. Let's go to utility closet and turn off the gym, darkroom, garage, and let us go to the security room, which I think I drafted, and make sure our security is set to high and unlocked. I did not search the greenhouse. Let's do that. Got a watering can. Spend it right here. Can I get some more crystals? I did not expect the timer to start as soon as I start that experiment. That was really funny. Alright, we're looking for any clues that are new. No. Red envelopes. What the heck? Alright, that looks odd and should be shared. The missing letters of things that are not used. Not sure it has value, but I'll send it anyway. I'll send it. PlayStation app. Now, if I were to download something from the PlayStation app, does that delete it from my media gallery? No. Then what the hell? Alright, let's go back to security room, fix the security issue. We set the keycard now to high, and then we change the offline mode to unlocked. And we have both the laptop or laboratory and security. I don't want to do payroll. And we don't need to do the shelter. I need to send brother this photo. One moment. Steam app, you are the worst. Just a crazy message. Nothing. Staff notice. Punch clock used. Babbage. Keycard access. Antechamber. Alright, why do we want to go from this way? That's probably a bad decision, but we should probably just do a boudoir for gems. Boudoir for gems. We have the utility closet right there. We can... Yeah, boudoir for gems. Is there any reason to be in this path? Cloister has a continuation. Oh, let me just look at this room real fast. What do these tapes say? A car, X-Spray 56. B I can't read that. It's too small. Alright, let's look at the lab. We already solved that. I don't get these formulas. I don't think they're relevant. I really don't think these are relevant. Okay. No, not relevant. Alright. We are going now. Boy, oh boy. Jeez. Give me wild. Oh my god. Okay. So basically I have one path. That's not true. That's not true. I could go out of the house and then go to the foundation. should I do that now? Is that better off? I think it is actually better off. Because I have a limited amount of steps, and if I start going all the way back to the cloister, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have to go out again 10, and then I gotta go to the dining room to eat. But if I go outside, I might be able to walk up 2 steps, go to the dining room, eat. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna wipe. I think this is a bad run. So what we're gonna want to do now is go down here. We have a keycard and we have the power off from the foundation. So what we're gonna want to do is enter now from here. We spent like 30 steps exploring the outside, and that's made it real hard for us unless we... Okay. Calling this up. Don't want to get run over. Looking around this room briefly. At least we can get maybe 1 or 2 blue rooms, if anything, if we just go straight up. You know? Worst case scenario, at least we get some knowledge. 194 money. Alright, let's start by drafting the bottoms, because we want to remove something from our things from our pool. And one of them is wine cellar. That would be great. But that would be dead end also. So let's remove... Have we had Nook yet? We have not done Nook. We have done Parlor. So let's put Parlor in. Get rid of it. I'm drafting things that we have already gotten the blue memos for. I'm just opening the first one I got. Wonderful. Victory. And there's a key somewhere here or something. Coin. Okay. I would love a kitchen to keep this run alive. I don't want to pick up my package. Is there a reason to get a garage? More keys. But we could do a chapel. We've already had the garage drafted as well. Is that all the coins? Perfect. Let's do a room of your choice. What room would we want? Kitchen. Kitchen would be great. And then we could reroll. So, can we not reroll? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Shit. Why did I think we could reroll? Let's get a weird room out of the way. We're going down. We got a telescope. Interesting. Do we have this unlocked? Not in this run. It didn't save. God dang it. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? I don't get it. Dovecote. Alright, items for sale. Give me shoes at least. Good, I'll eat the bananas. Get some keys. Get some gems. We're just gonna spend all our money. We don't care. Okay. We still have Cloister in there. Dovecote is appearing now frequently. Shoot. Let's rotate the observatory, because we do have a telescope. What did it give me today? Ooh, God. 50% off? Flowers? I don't want to get dead ends. Can I get double 50% off? Is that how that works? Have we done the study and the drawing room? We have done the drawing room, so technically we can get rid of that. Have we done the study? Yes, we have. So let us get the study so we can reroll with gems. Get the items in this room. Okay, this is looking better. Mine's looking a little bit more breathing room. Okay, we could still fill in that if we ever needed it, so let's not worry about it though. And we can go north from there. Telescope again? Oh no. Alright, so planetarium would also be nice to get in this run. Go to the gift shop. Is everything bought from the gift shop? Is there anything up on this thing that could give me a hint for the future? Nope. Alright, we're looking for greater chance of finding green rooms. Is that what we want here? We want to go up more. That's good enough. And also we get tons of gems and tons of flowers and all that shit. Only one. So even though I telescoped it twice, it only gave me a 1 as a reward. That tree. Alright. I have 5 keys left. Is this rank 8 yet? No. Can I redraw? I want to go up, but I don't want treasure trove. That is a rare thing. We should get it. Okay. So 10 money from this. This is my second time in this room. There's gold. There's these weird boxes in here, huh? This is also, treasure trove is considered a, I believe that guy's a knight. Okay. A blue moon chest. Oh my god, it requires a lock. What the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand. It was, I don't remember the color of the box that it was the first letter we got. Why are they doing this? Why did they do it like this? That's so messed up. "21 steps." Treasure Trove has an exit, it's just really hard to see. We should do the rotunda, and I believe we have the rotunda. So, green notes. Let's do the rotunda here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna write the color of the box, color. They're gonna write the symbol, and then we're gonna write the actual color of box, symbol on box. Then we gonna open it. Then we're gonna say color of memo, and then we're gonna say memo contents. So color of box is blue, symbol on box is moon, color of memo is blue. We should probably write font, and it's typed in caps. I don't know if that changes. Memo content is green, memos in white boxes are always lies, period. And we should also write, for craziness purposes, because we don't know where this is going, we should write the rank it was discovered in, 7. We should also write down insert column to the left. We should also write down where it was found on the grid. Is that too crazy? I just don't want to screw this up. This would be A7. Grid location, and then we should also write down the order. So this is the second memo. The second memo. We have one memo last night we got, which technically I can watch on video to get all these details, which I should do after this run. Alright, so what do we got next? We need rotunda going north, and we need it to get us new rooms that we haven't discovered. So what we're gonna need to do is redraw, because we need things, we need knowledge. We have had, let me check, have we had boiler room? I believe we had boiler room. Yes. Have we had mailroom? And I don't want to dead end it though. Yes, we have had mailroom. Do we just rotate boiler room to open possibilities? I think we do. Yeah. Food's done. Okay. We're gonna have to get a blue room in here. Have we had aquarium? Electrical eel aquarium. Oh, it's alphabetical. We have not had aquarium. It continues our path, and yeah, it teaches us something. Where's the letter though? Oh no, is it inside the water? Oh, okay. It's gotta be, could it be up? This is a blue room, right? Yeah, it is a blue room. It could be inside the water. Oh no, it's right here. This tank contains a red herring. I don't get it. It doesn't contain a red herring. Does it mean like not the fish? Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It's the one that looks like a hallway. Now, of all the tanks when we drained the water, this one told us that to dig under the... This one told us nothing. This one told us about the filing cabinet. And this one told us nothing. So why is this a red herring? Alright, let's keep drafting. This is aquarium. This tank contains a red herring. Let me write that down. Oh, is the red herring what it says? All west corridors, all west doors have more locked doors, and is that means it's lying to me? Is that what that means? Like, don't fall for it. God dang. Don't want to run out of keys. Alright. We've done pantry, and we've done dovecote. So we gotta reroll. And we're gonna redraw with gems. We've done mailroom. Have we done trophy room? I can get my platinum. Yes, we have. Have we done classroom? 1. Trophy room, unfortunately, ends our exploring. It would be nice to get my platinum, but not yet. I need something blue. Dining room again? I had a dining room outside. I have drafted it already, but... I have drafted already, but this is food. Storeroom, is that a dead end? Storeroom is a dead end, and we've never drafted it. I think we get the dining room, and then we can work our way around. Man, that's 2 foods in 1 day? Does this need a showroom? Does this need a showroom? Trophy room? I don't have it. Not yet. Let's see if I could get a trophy room in the next upstairs here. Probably not. Is there a reason? If I make money, if I do this, I turn all my money into rerolls. Yeah. Is there shoes in this room? Occasionally, no. Turn money into gems. Okay, I'm going restroom while this animation plays out. I have 14 money. I thought it would convert at all. Maybe it capped out. Um, Dining room needs a showroom. No, it needs a trophy room. I could try to re-roll it, but the most important thing is to get back into that corner. Oh, jeez, I need keys. Get in. This spreads me around up. Yeah, let's do that. Don't. Alright. East Wing Hall will get me back in there. Which is the most important thing right now. God dang it. I hope this isn't it. Alright, well, we gotta get something. So, let's do. We know trophy room is gonna give us food, but we've had it before. So let's do storeroom because we've never done storeroom. Let's do that. And we get a key so we can kind of go from the boiler room side. So let's do that. And we still are going to walk through the dining hall. Hopefully we get trophy room soon. Okay, give me a turnip down here, please. Money. We got a key. Where's that letter? This ain't it. Does this feel like it has more stuff? Or I just haven't been here in a while. I haven't looked at it. Here it is. There are 6 permanent additions. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? 6 permanent additions. Okay. Does that mean studio editions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. Unless I don't get it. I count 8. Studio editions. Okay. So now I have one more, and that's on the boiler room side. Let us go down here and try to get a trophy room. Okay. We have 148. How did we get the spare room upgraded? What the hell did we do? And then we got rolled back. There's something we're forgetting. Have we done the office and the other one? Oh, we need a trophy room. Vault? Vault for money, and maybe I can get more keys. Have we done the vault in there? Yeah, vault. Let's do the vault. Get the money. Oh, I got a key in here too. Awesome. And I already have that as a castle in here. Is that a D? Is that part of our... One castle, C-A-S-T-L-E. That might be something important. I'll take a screenshot. Because we didn't really figure out what that was. Alright. I think this might fill in a gap in one of our castle puzzle that we're trying to figure out. Come on, game. Does that fill out a letter? Okay. Does this have anything? Compromised. Gray Daniels. This one doesn't have anything unique. February 18th. Very nice. Alright, we go to the south. Dang it. No, no, no. Let's get the showroom. Showroom is what made our food better. And I do have money. I can maybe buy the silver spoon. Yes. I love me a silver spoon. Do I have a lot of items to take into next run? It would be nice. Let's do that. And then let's go eat. Actually, let's... This is nasty. Let's get rid of classroom. Classroom 1 we've already solved. Alright. Let's eat this. We didn't get the trophy room. What the fuck was I thinking? Why did I think showroom was the thing? Oh well, 40 steps, I'll take it. And now we go boiler room. And then we have to make this count. And it should be like this? Yes. We don't need power here. Or do we? We don't. Okay. Music room we've already done. draw. Garage, we've already done. Trophy room. Man, that trophy room is so tempting. We've already done. Come on, blue room. Closet. Hallway closet. It's not even on my list. No, it is. Closet is on my list. How did we never do this? Is this true? What's harder to get than this? I feel like... Let's try fishing for something harder. How many more rerolls we got? 5? Let's get something harder to get. Coat check. I think we've already done it. Yeah. Nook. Nook gets us into the corner. At least we can... Yeah, let's do Nook. Knowledge from the Nook. And we still get 2 more. Try to get a conservatory. Where is the letter here? Is that it? Oh, very nice. Okay. I'm going to assume that the D and I and D is part of the puzzle. And I'm going to highlight this X. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. That's all this I've confirmed again. Alright. I'm going to share this. Roomba got stuck. No, Roomba, no. Okay. That was the 5 rooms we got. And boiler room, we already had it, but we need to expand. So let's get the conservatory in this corner. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. And now give me... Make Rumpus Room rare. He does have knowledge, though. Still rare. Get out of my pool. West Wing is fine. I want West Wing whenever I... And then Commissary, that's fine. Both of these are fine. Dang it. If I had all the knowledge from the Rumpus Room, I would be like, rare. But since I'm still missing some videos, I should probably make sure it's a little bit more unusual. Man, just make it rare. There's not a lot of knowledge in there anyway. So, the goal right now is to make sure this is a freezer. Spend everything to get this a freezer, because that makes my next run amazing. Otherwise, I need a freezer at the foundation level. So I have 20 attempts to get a freezer here. Where's freezer? uh, I don't want to add more things to the pool. Man, I'm getting repeats, eh? What happens if I draft gallery when I've already solved it? Let's do that. That's knowledge at least. Is it just like rewarding me for doing it? Yeah. Oh wow. Room 8 key. And 2 gems. So room 8 key. 2 gems and a few golds. So basically now I just have foundation over, and that's gotta be the freezer. I miss having that antechamber allowance because that's how I built up my money. That was a mistake making that rare. If I get planetarium, that's okay too. But freezer's priority. Ooh. Come on, game. Come on, game. I could still, at least I can keep going with hallway. This is the red herring. So this is the room that shows it as the red herring room. Alright, now, come on, freezer. I'm drawing the same stuff over and over again. Chamber of Mirrors, but it doesn't have another entrance. Clock tower with 1 key for every other time room, which I don't have much. Where the hell's that freezer? Do I just take the trophy? Take the platinum? Take the platinum in this game. Is there? Oh yeah, there's a cloister. Let's do this. Case closed. Look at that trophy room. Alright, so now I go outside the house from the foundation, which is the quickest way. Go to the dining room, eat, and then go in and enter the cloister and try to get the freezer. So, here, leave. Oh, I see what you're saying about the permanent additions. The permanent additions are... Okay, let me just count them then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they're called permanent additions. You're right. That's the permanent additions. The Westgate. Okay, so not found floor plans. I need to go to the cloister. And to go eat first. I don't know why I'm going eat. It's the same food. Oh, it won't let me eat again? Did I bug the game? I already ate today. Wow. I bugged the game by eating twice. No. No. Today's main course. I already ate. Found a bug. I can't hit X or square. I am locked in a bug. Dang it. Should I have eaten it at the beginning of the day? That's messed up. I would have crashed in the other room. I can't even, man. Duh.